All right, this is take one. I'm not sure if this is gonna work okay, but I've got someone here who wants to say something.
Happy birthday, Mandy, old lady. Oh, my hat.
All right.
All right, give me that goddamn thing.
I'm giving the phone to Uncle Stevie. All right. This is the, how do you make an old fashioned? We call this the stew. What did we say we were gonna call this?
The stew old fashioned. Shut up, cat.
All right. So we have, so the important thing about the old fashions, Mandy, and I talked about this at your birthday party, is water. Water to spirit ratio. You have to.
Water?
Yeah, you have to have water and mix it in. I'll show you. Okay, so we're gonna have, I'm making one old fashioned.
Dark water.
We got 2 ounces of Woodford Reserve. Did you get that?
It doesn't need to be Woodford Reserve, though.
Doesn't need to be, but that's our favorite. We've got 1 ounce of port, which is 6 grapes.
That's the cheapest.
The grapes.
Cheapest port you can get.
It's not the cheapest ports, but that's okay.
Pretty goddamn cheap.
And we have some simple syrup. Now, there's 1 ounce of simple syrup in this, but we're gonna pour, you know, it depends on how sweet you like it. If you like it sweeter, then put more port in and put more simple syrup in. We don't like it so much.
Tracy's been drinking all night already.
I have. So what we're gonna do with your beautiful bar spoon, this is called a bar spoon. It's elongated and I love it.
You need an underlit countertop, though.
And you're gonna stir this for a long time. A long time.
Why are you spinning it for a long time?
You're spinning it for a long time because you want the water to melt. Trust me. You want the water to melt?
You want the ice to melt,
Yes.
not the water.
We've been out drinking already. I want the ice to melt into water.
There you go.
Now, for the sake of this video, you would do that for another couple minutes. You would just keep stirring it until a lot of the ice has melted.
Yeah, that's pretty good, though.
So, and you just keep stirring it and you keep stirring it. Okay? Now,
Oh, where'd you get that?
I got this fancy, beautiful, and I bought myself one too, Mandy. Tool, whatever they call this.
That's a pretty red old fashioned.
It is, but I like it. I love it. And then you're gonna put I like to put my bitters in last because I like the taste of the bitters. And so you could also put them in when you mix them with the water, but I like to mix them in at last because it just kind of provides a little more of a pungent kind of taste. And I already screwed up, but you're going, what did I do wrong, honey?
Should have put that in before.
Nope.
You gotta twist it,
Wrong.
bitches.
So you're going to take the skin and you're going to peel it towards, so you don't want to do it like this way. You want to do it with the skin facing out and just kind of go like this. We learned this from a guy in Toronto. He goes, the oils from the skin are going to squirt out and they'll be on top of your drink, which is really good. Now what I'm saying I screwed up on is I should have rimmed the glass before I poured everything in there, and I forgot to do that. So we'll do that right now.
I've never seen an old fashioned that red before.
I know, it's a bit red, isn't it?
Very red.
Very red.
Could use white port.
Okay, and I like to give a little bit of a squeeze, just to kind of, and a little bit of a stir in there. You try that.
Ugh. Just kidding, it's awesome. You make the best.